Hey guys, welcome back. This is GameSoup. This is Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, episode, I want to say 9 or 10. Who knows? I'm Ed.
It's Joe, again.
It's Joe again. Here we are, back where we left off last time in the second pyramid area. Now,
okay.
Recall that all pyramids are three-sided. Meaning that they have two sloping portions at the bottom.
I made the argument that pyramids are 5 sides.
Yeah.
And you made the argument that they're 3 sides. Cast your vote in the comments below.
Never mind the fact that I don't see how a pyramid could be 3-sided. How could it be 3-sided if it's a 3-dimensional object? No. Okay, yeah, cast your votes. You're right. Cast your votes in the comments. Is a pyramid 3-sided or 5-sided? Or is it 4-sided?
Oh, I knew that was a mimic. I knew that wasn't a treasure chest.
How did you know?
There aren't treasure chests in this game.
Aren't there? There aren't. Well, no. Sometimes they drop gold.
They do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are some chests that are legit.
So this
Maybe
enemy
not.
seems pretty weak to this strategy of staying higher.
Yeah. She also looks like she's on meth. She's just kind of dancing around doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff here.
Is that what you do on meth?
I don't know.
I thought you just built model planes.
I heard you deconstruct model planes. I heard you fly planes. I heard
You just get behind the wheel.
I heard you construct and fly a plane.
This can't be an empty room with just a couple of enemies in it.
There's a lot of empty rooms in this game.
No, there's not.
And the mimic. I think that whole room was designed to trick you with the mimic, to set you up for the expectation of treasure. But in the end,
Or it might have to do with a quest or something.
maybe, yeah.
Might be a quest room.
But in the
So
end,
what
it's
is
just
this?
empty.
Oh, this is just another way to get.
Oh,
there's
shortcut.
a magic lamp. Oh, and to get a shortcut. Yeah.
I think that's, yeah. Whoa. There you go. So all that did was open up. Okay.
So wait, we don't get the lamp? We don't get. Oh, the lamp's destroyed.
Oh.
I would have rather had 3 wishes than this goddamn shortcut.
We could have wished for the shortcut as one of our wishes and still had 2 left over.
Yeah, we could have wished for to fall in love and to
Yeah.
get infinite money.
I know.
And
Or
respect.
infinite wishes, if you can do that.
And respect.
That's against the genie TOS. Can't wish for infinite wishes.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing that Robin Williams taught us. You can't get wish for more wishes.
Yeah. I mean, if there's one thing I learned from Robin Williams throughout his entire career,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't wish
what
for
you
more wishes.
That's kind of
That's
a shame
it.
if you remember him as just the genie from Aladdin.
Well, to me, that's his most memorable role. You know, that film was a huge part of my childhood.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know?
I suppose.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Good Will Hunting.
I actually haven't seen it.
Have we? I think we've talked about almost everything on GameSoup.
I know.
No, we haven't.
We've
but
talked about
I'm pretty
a
sure
lot.
we've talked about Good Will Hunting.
Good
It's a
Will
very
Hunting.
good movie,
The Mummy.
and you still haven't seen it since
No,
last
it's
time we talked. Well,
Crush. Oh, I thought he was going to smash you.
Well, he did this.
He did that.
Okay. Let's rock ride him.
Rock Riot.
I hope he just does that attack over and over because now I know how to dodge it.
If he just did
Oh,
that
no.
attack, this
Oh,
would be
he
the
does
easiest
this.
boss.
That bandage is going to come back around and bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
I can tell.
So that bandage is an example of an attack that deals a ridiculous amount of damage and is disproportionately high compared to what it looks like.
Wow.
You
This
see-
is a tough boss.
Yeah,
3,
so far it
well,
is.
1 easy attack pattern and 2 semi-difficult ones.
Well, try again. Try again. I guess a big part of this game is discovering what works.
Yeah.
You could try, maybe he's resistant to Rock Riot, you know, you try fire. He's probably really weak to fire, if I had to guess. That's a pretty standard trope, you know?
Oh yeah.
Mummies.
Should we try it?
Try it.
Should we try it? Should
Yeah.
we try it? Should we try it? Rock Riot? Mm-hmm. Raging Fire.
Try it.
Do your spells level up in this game or no?
I think they increase with her stats.
Oh, okay.
So as she levels up.
Okay.
I don't know what this attack looks like though.
I think it just shoots like a flamethrower in front of you if I remember right. It's sort of like the bubble attack,
Oh, okay.
if I remember right. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like a flamethrower. Is that a lot of damage?
More
No,
than you
it's-
were doing before. Wow.
Wow, okay, you don't want to touch
Whoa.
him. You do not want to touch him. I thought maybe touching him would be easier than dodging the tiles.
Yeah.
Would do a little less damage than the tiles, but...
Actually, I have a really interesting discussion for that topic exactly. About hitboxes. So you notice in all the Castlevania series, in all these Metroidvania-style games,
Yeah.
pretty much whenever you touch the enemy or the boss, you're going to take damage, even if they're not actively attacking you.
Yeah.
And, like in this case, it's a lot of damage. You die in a couple of seconds if you're standing inside of an
what
enemy.
just happened. That's why I died.
But something I didn't realize was when I was watching SGDQ, the Summer Games Marathon,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, somebody played through Cave Story. And I think every single boss in that game, they don't have an active hitbox. You can literally walk into them and they won't damage you.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
It's really smart. You know?
I was thinking, like, if you did make it take damage, you should make the enemy also take damage.
Yeah.
What am I doing looking at this? I just want to make sure I have... No, I don't.
Not Rock Riot. You're going to try that flame thing again?
I guess. It doesn't seem to do that
It didn't
much
seem that
damage, though.
powerful, yeah. Try...
I might just pick Jonathan.
Try
here.
physical attacks. Yeah, that's, like, just as good.
Yeah, this is probably going to be better, actually.
Wow, he's strong. But, you know, I've never played a Metroidvania where walking into an enemy, you know, you didn't take damage. But at least all sorts of interesting things in that game. You know, you can literally stand on top of, what's that guy's name, Balrog? You can stand on top of him and fire into him. Oh, God. And he doesn't attack, yeah.
This is tough. That's something we say on GameSoup a lot.
Really?
I've noticed. Yeah, we say the word rough and tough. Rough and tough.
Oh, that's because they're easy words to say. I can spell them. T-U-F. This is kind of a hard fight.
Cool.
Also, I hate using the word hard because it's not descriptive at all. Like, when you say a game is hard, that can mean 10 million different things.
Yeah.
You say the boss fight is hard, that can mean 10 million
hard,
different things.
bad hard. Well, yeah, difficulty in games.
Yeah.
Watch it on GameSoup.
There's so much
The long form.
Yeah.
That Ed put together that is very good analysis of difficulty in games.
Oh, there's still more that can be said. There's always more that can be said. This seems hard. In particular.
Kind of is.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, come on. You gotta be like right up his ass to
Yeah.
dodge that, or farther away. But if you're farther away, you can't be hitting him.
You can actually attack that. I didn't know. You just have to get lucky with your timing, I guess.
So this is the spinny one. Wait, what does this do? I kind of forget.
Smash.
Oh, one of them smashes into you, and the other one's...
Jeez. This is one of those fights.
I kind of wish we had potions. All right, for the next painting, we're gonna get potions.
Yeah. Where's the teleporter here? Is it worth it to go back? Probably not.
This game, this battle is gonna take the rest of the episode. This is gonna be one of those.
One of those Castle in the Darkness episodes?
Yeah.
There's gotta be a
Remember that in
teleporter.
Castle in the Darkness? Let's talk about that some more. We haven't talked about that enough.
God. What, from a personal perspective or game design perspective?
I was just kidding. We talked about it so much.
Yeah,
In Castle in the Darkness.
Yeah.
But watch our Let's Plays on Castle in the Darkness. There's some pretty good game analysis in there.
Yeah,
too.
especially towards the end when things got a little crazy.
I hate this attack. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me.
Yeah. I think you gotta stand far back.
Yeah. So maybe Charlotte is better because she has a better reach.
Or use the shuriken, because that's ranged and it's mastered. And it does a lot more damage when it's mastered.
Okay. I'm hitting the wrong button here. This game is like opposite of what most games are for the OK button and the cancel button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because on the DS, for some reason, they kept that Super Nintendo format where A is go and B is back. I noticed they keep that for a lot of games. Just sort of counterintuitive these days, you know?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna stay with Jonathan and just do this.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Dude, just spam that. Oh, jeez. Dodge it.
Disappears pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I wish he would do that one where he just shoots the spiky blocks at you. More
Yeah, that
often.
one's easy, right?
The lag on the attack there, on the slide there.
You
Is,
can attack that, which you should do.
yeah.
But yeah, the shuriken does 200 damage if you get all four of them, which is a
Yeah,
lot.
that seems to be the best thing. This is the hardest attack.
Yeah. Especially because they come from off screen. Whoa, that was... Oh, crap. There you go.
Oh, it's not weak to...
It's immune to shurikens. It's immune to getting torn up by sharp things.
Okay,
Somehow.
I'm out of mana. Do we have any mana increase?
We have a...
No, doesn't matter now.
We had a mana potion, I think.
I'm gonna bring my controller next time.
Okay. Yeah, this
Well-
one's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, if there's any loyal GameSoup fans out there that want to send us a controller, an Xbone controller or an Xbox 360 controller, we'll make an episode about it.
I have another controller that's just like a PC controller from like early 2000s, I think.
You know what I had for a long time? The Sidewinder.
Yeah, I had that too.
Controller was awesome. It felt great.
Yeah, I think that's what I have.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I did
Back-
have the Sidewinder.
Back when they first made them, they weren't with USB, they were with serial ports.
Yeah.
So, like, they were still manufacturing them when they were switching over between USB and serial. So I remember getting the serial version first and then looking for a USB version of the same thing.
I don't think you can destroy that. I think it's just being destroyed, like,
You sure?
after X amount of time, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking shit.
200 damage. That's quite a lot.
Because I landed on the one block by
Yeah.
mistake. I couldn't double jump.
Whoa. Yeah, these fights are really endurance
Yeah,
tests.
I should
more
probably
than
know how to
anything.
do this by now. But
It's tough, you know? Just because you know the patterns doesn't mean it's easy, you know? Like, you really have to time every individual move. It's crazy. There you go.
surprised that the slide worked there. The slide has not been
Whoa.
cooperative so far. Oh, come on.
I wonder if we have any new armor. I feel like we haven't equipped armor in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done any equipment in a while.
Maybe that'll help.
We might just not have found anything good. 'Cause that's a plus.
That's better. Yeah. Not much of this is a plus, though.
Well, this is
Charlotte, I guess.
just Charlotte,
Yeah.
though. We're not really as concerned about Charlotte. Oh, we'll increase defense, I guess. That's fine. And a brooch. And there's a better brooch. Moon brooch. Up defense, lower luck. That's a pretty big lower to luck. Haze is fine. Okay, Jonathan. Jonathan doesn't even have a secondary thing.
Oh.
Doesn't.
Oh, it's because... Oh. Not enough? What does it say? Oh, those are equipped on Charlotte. That's why, those two
Oh,
things.
We want Shuriken. Shuriken seems pretty
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
yeah, we
we could have
do.
been using a better. Yeah, that was stupid that we didn't equip that.
I guess that's the most powerful thing we have, huh? Or the
Yeah.
most armory thing. Oh yeah, there you go.
Ups everything except for
Who
intelligence.
cares about intelligence, you know? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we should have done this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this shit
Oh
too.
yeah, I don't remember how to do those, do you?
I
kinda forget.
Hold up and X or something.
Yeah.
Summons meteor.
Alright. Well, cool. Now I think we're in better shape here. We're going to try not to abuse save states. Although I love it. I love it.
It's kind of hard to do in a boss fight though.
Yeah,
I
it
guess
really
if I get
is.
a couple of hits in on him, we could save. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
That's dangerous. I mean, you saw in the last episode how dangerous it was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it if it doesn't need it. Alright. Cut him up. Cut him up. Oh. Cut him real good. Oh. That did a lot. Well, 15 less damage or so, which is not bad. Might make a difference, you know? Oh, I dodged those.
Oh, he did that. I was too close to him, which is the reason why we're using shurikens. I guess if I am close to him, I should be using the spear since we're gonna run out of mana.
Oh, the other ones that run off screen just disappear?
Yeah, maybe they disappear off screen. That'd be nice.
I guess, yeah. That would be nice. There you go. Why
Oh,
don't you just jump over him at this point? Oh, there you go.
yeah, that'll work too.
You just jump to the other side, you know? He always seems to stay in the middle. Whoa. Yeah, it's just those two.
Oh, that's good. Oh, no, it's not. Nope. Fooled
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Fooled me. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have double jumped.
That was close.
High tonic. There we go.
Alright, you're looking good.
cool,
There.
got him.
Nice. I wonder what that is in the background there. I wonder if anything happens when he takes all the blocks out.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's an instant kill. That wouldn't surprise me. You should go back and save.
Yeah, maybe. It's like an enraged type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just having extra hit points because I almost died again.
Yeah.
I think it was just
It did help, didn't it?
I was slightly under the skill cap for the gear that I had.
And you know what that boss needed was an enrage timer, so I'm glad they gave him one, if that indeed was what it was. Who knows? Oh, we're done.
Yeah, so we're done that area. I don't know. Do you want to take over and I'll read the news?
Sure. The news, because we got a lot of real news coming up. Sure. Which one haven't we done? This one?
Yeah, this one and this one. I like this one. This one has a really hard boss, though.
I'll do the circus one.
You did the other circus one.
That's all right. You did the other pyramid one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, you do all the circuses. I'll do all the pyramids.
Hey, you're a pro at that. Stick to what you know. You know?
So, we were gonna. We had some weird news stories to read on GameSoup. To be honest, I don't really feel like doing it. Let's just do it though. Maybe I'll feel like it once I start reading the news on GameSoup.
Okay, so we do have some news for you.
These are real weird news stories to break up the monotony of talking about video games.
Monotony? Disagree.
Surgeon proposes human head transplant operation as soon as 2017. I picked some of the best news stories.
That sounds pretty cool, though. Head transplant? Is that what you said?
Yeah, head transplant. Some
great.
dude at the neuromodulation group in Italy is presenting his proposal to use brain-dead organ donors to test head transplant technique.
Wow.
Is human head transplant really possible? Sergio Canavero says it is. He says it sure is. In that type of cadence.
Right, because that was written down.
And then he decided to is it really possible? Who would put themselves forward for such a crazy operation? He says he has volunteers. All right, that's the end of that story. Goodbye. Oh, there's more. Hang on, it's just on the next page.
Somebody really volunteered to get their head switched?
How does he propose to fuse spinal cords? Who cares? That's too technical. This article's way too long. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It's just too much. You can read it if you want, like later. Are you really curious about how he fuses spinal cords?
Oh, crap. Not so much. Keep going.
Okay, why are these procedures of a head transplant rather than body transplant? I don't know. Who cares? This is a dumb story. Okay, next story.
Every question you asked yourself, the response was, "Who cares?"
Well, it's too much to read. You see how long this article is? This is a whole page.
Here's the thing.
I picked this article out.
Here's the thing. You picked the article, but you also hate reading.
Yeah, I hate reading. I'm not very good at reading out loud either. That's partly why it's funny if I read the news on GameSoup. All right, the next news story. Heinz forced to apologize after QR code on ketchup bottle linked to hardcore porn site.
What?
That's... I don't really need to read the article. It's only like 3 sentences, and that's it. It just says that.
It was a mistake, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional?
Their QR code ran out. Their website ran out or something.
Oh.
And somebody else got like what's the name of that IP? The DNS?
Yeah. Somebody snatched up HeinzKetchup.com real fast.
Well, it wasn't Heinz. It was the DNS, the domain name number or something.
Ugh.
Whatever. I don't know how this shit works. I have several websites, but I don't understand how they work. All right. The next story is a cool one. It's extreme pet grooming. One association tracking the trend. It's a well-known fact that we love our pets. The American Pet Products Association reported that people spent $58 million in 2014 on grooming their pets.
For real?
Morons. Okay, that's the end of that. No, the story goes on and on, but I mean, they're basically just morons. That's all I wanted to say about that one.
That's all you wanted to say. All right.
Man with... This one's so good. Okay, this is good.
All right.
If you hated the news section so far, you're going to love this one. Man with nunchucks attacks employee outside Japanese restaurant, police say. A man attacked an employee of a Japanese restaurant with nunchucks after being confronted about not paying his bill, police said.
What?
David Fisher, 40, was arrested Thursday. He said he wanted to give the Japanese a taste of their own medicine.
This
nunchucks.
Real?
Yes, this is real.
Insane.
Fisher became angry and reached inside of his car. He pulled out a pair of nunchucks and began swinging them. I was trained by Marines, Fisher told employees, according to the report, and I will kill you with nunchucks.
Oh my God.
With nunchucks.
Why did he
my nunchucks. I will draw my weapon of choice, which is nunchucks, and I will use them to kill you.
That's everyone's weapon of choice.
The employee started to run, but Fisher chased him down with hundreds of nunchucks, still swinging, police said. The enemy's employee retreated inside, and Fisher, the man, got back into his car before he left. Someone was able to... Alright, I mean, the rest of this is pretty boring stuff. Yeah, he went to jail. The end.
The end. Well, the important thing is he went to jail. That's what you get for threatening.
Is that the end? Bob's Burgers. I don't know why. I wrote that at the end for some reason.
Whoa. Alright. Oh, more Medusas.
I guess that's enough goofing, huh?
Crap. These are the petrifying Medusas. Just in case regular Medusas weren't a huge pain, they introduced these, which they fly in from off screen and just sort of stun you.
And then as soon as you become unfrozen, then another one freezes you.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah. You know, if regular Medusas weren't annoying enough, they give you yellow ones now.
Yeah, I want to know.
The yellow ones.
I want to know whose idea the yellow Medusas were. I would really like to know what.
Igarashi.
I hope not. I would love to know what the process was.
You know, Igarashi, like, the only thing he contributed to the Castlevania games is that he would just keep on insisting on that they put more Medusas in. And he just got all the credit. He was, like, sort of the figurehead of the designers, but he didn't really do any of the good work. He just put more Medusas in. And Bloodstained is just going to be about 50% Medusas.
In fact, I heard they're changing the title to Medusavania.
Medusa Stained.
Medusa Stained. That just sounds weird. Oh, Jax.
Hey, I didn't come up with the title.
The title?
Igarashi did. Oh man, somebody's cooking some barbecue.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells great. Spoiled milk. I love how that's an item in this game. Somebody took the time to design an item called spoiled milk.
Yeah. I think they've been doing that since the old Castlevania games. Just giving you items that poison you. Thanks. Thanks, Medusa.
It's very limited value. But
and Konami. Konami should rename themselves to Medusa.
You think?
And rename the Medusas to Konamis. Okay.
That'd be a terrible idea.
Enough of that, Konami. Knock it off,
This
guys.
is a pretty tough level. There hasn't been a... Oh, yeah, there was. The save point was up there. Yeah, this is one of those levels that, unless you have a map beforehand, you're going to be struggling to find out where to go.
It is. I've looked at a map actually recently because I wanted to see how many paintings were left in this game.
Oh, yeah?
I looked at it yesterday actually because I knew we were going to be playing it again today, and there are 9 paintings.
9 total.
Yeah, 9 total.
We've already
this
done
is number 7.
Jesus.
And the 9th one is a gauntlet from what I remember.
Oh, great.
And I looked at the map of this one, and it's similar to the circus in that it's like a circular map.
This one.
Yeah.
Right.
This one's more well, I guess octagonal. And the circus is more square. But it's circular in nature.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna heal because I'm about to die. Oh, guess what? We have nothing to heal with.
Yeah, we didn't get potions.
Poisoned.
We should name this episode Potion. Potionless. Did you save?
Yeah.
Did you save state or it was...
No, back at the save room.
Oh, motherfucker.
What a pain.
Alright. Well, let's... I don't know. Do we have any more cool facts or... Oh, we were going to talk about simulation theory, but we sort of covered it before. I don't know. It's kind of boring. It's one of those like it's like one of those philosophy things that doesn't really affect your life.
Yeah.
It's like kind of interesting to talk about, but it kind of blows you. It's one of those things like if you're high, it'll completely blow your world. But if you're just like talking about it, it'll blow your mind for maybe a minute, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, but it doesn't affect my life at all.
Yeah.
So what's the point of thinking about it anymore?
Well, my suggestion is for all of you out there that are listening or watching, get really high, and then come back.
And then read about I'll just tell you about simulation theory. We already talked about it. Nah, fuck it. What else is there?
Talk about game design. Talk about fooling. You have a bunch of pages of notes, so I don't know, your call.
We don't have notes. We talk. Everything we do is off the cuff.
Well, I mean topics that you want to talk about. You have those.
No.
Nothing scripted.
Okay, yeah, we have. Yeah. We do have bullet points of things.
Admit it.
For when we run out of stuff to talk about.
Admit it.
And everybody does that though.
Of course.
And for when we have like boring stuff like retracing our steps.
I just got an item called a financier.
I think part of the thing though with Let's Plays, I think a lot of people are listening to it in the background. They're not actually actively watching it. They kind of just have it on while they're playing another game, or
I do that all the time.
Or like while it's like kind of to keep you company, so it's whatever.
I really like having Dark Souls Let's Plays on in the background while I'm playing Dark Souls. I'm poisoned again. Anyway, that's a real fun thing to do. For a lot of games, I feel like that's fun.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like a stream of somebody playing. It's kind of like information. You've been doing that for years, though.
Yeah.
Just like information overload. I remember when you were a kid, you did it before I ever did it, and like you would have like the computer going. You would be on the internet. You would be playing a game and have the TV on, and that was like the first time I ever saw anybody do that.
Yeah.
Like you'd be watching cartoons or watching whatever you watch when you're a kid and playing a video game, and you'd be like browsing the internet. Back then it wasn't, you couldn't like have videos on the internet. It was like mostly just text and pictures or whatever. But
so I remember very vividly doing this, and what I will say to cap it off in my defense is that if there's any evidence for ADHD being caused by behavior during your formative years, that's how you get it. That's how you get it.
Yeah.
So don't do that. If you have children, don't let them do that.
Yeah, I do that more now than I used to, but I don't know.
It was real bad for concentration.
I usually listen to audio content. I don't watch a lot of Let's Plays. I listen to like podcasts and stuff. Mostly audio content. Rarely TV shows, but I don't like to be too distracted from work. My work is mostly visual. I don't have to like read a lot, so I can like listen to audio content.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice if you can do one or the other. You don't have to do both.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
This is rough. This is rough.
These guys are a little hard.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this room.
Do you want me to try it?
Let me give it another go. Another gog. Oh, he left.
Other good old games.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that they take so many bullets.
Yeah, well, the shuriken usually gets them in one. But they're too smart.
I have an idea. Let me
yeah, go for it.
Great idea.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it. I'm drinking a soda here. Jolt Cola.
Why do we lie so much?
I'm not lying. You can see it right here. I'm drinking Jolt Cola. Delish.
You would never
fizzing.
drink. Oh my god. Rock Riot doesn't even work.
Oh, your solution is always to Rock Riot. We need to have a cure spell.
That'd be nice. Okay, save it real quick, so I can do this.
All right, give it a shot.
This is awful.
Give it a shot.
It didn't work.
It did not work. I have a suggestion. Turn into an owl and fly the heck through.
I was thinking about that. That will require some shmup skill, or it might not be possible.
But you're really good at shmup, so it better work. If it doesn't, I'll be really disappointed in you. In you. Okay, that was hilarious.
Oh, I didn't. I have to change.
You gonna try it again? I'll save it this time, so you don't have to keep changing.
This is brutal.
It is brutal. I probably shouldn't have save stated here.
No.
But we like a challenge here on GameSoup.
Oh, we already went through that.
Yeah, this is a one-way street, bro. This is horrible.
Yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen. Or what other items do we have? This is a problem-solving thing.
Yeah, we can do it.
But any good game should be designed to be able to get through without getting hit if you play it perfectly. So we just need to figure out boost strength. No, that's not gonna work. Ooh, Gale Force. Maybe
try that. Yeah.
Okay, save me.
Save me.
Save me, Knight.
No, you gotta be really fast with that. These guys are insanely fast.
It's a heat seeker, but
yeah, it didn't seem to do a whole lot.
No, it's not gonna work. Okay, what else do we have?
You know what we do have? We have our co-op attacks.
Oh yeah, we should just use one of those. What about Meteor? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
How do we do?
I think you have to call Jonathan.
Oh, there you go. It's up and X. Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna do it though.
Yeah,
that's not gonna hit him.
Okay, reload me.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Jonathan's because Jonathan has a good one.
Isn't it the same one?
No, it's
Oh my god. You want to try that again?
Funny.
That was
yeah,
really
I do
funny.
want to try it again, but all right.
That was really funny.
All right. Oh, that just the way that it's timed. That thing goes right in at you.
I wonder if his movement is different every time.
I don't think it's random. I don't think it's random.
So he's always going to be there. Oh. Oh!
That's close.
So close. I think you can get this. Problem is, I don't know how close we are to an actual save point. Jeez. Okay. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
All right, we should. I think we should cut this out.
Yeah, I think we will. Hey, you did it.
Oh, well, good. Save it.
Now watch. We're not near a save point.
I went back into the room.
Yeah. Oh, we are
we
near
are
a save point.
Okay,
perfect. Good. Oh.
Not that near.
It's probably
right over to the side, yeah.
That slime has a lot of HP. So, just be careful. Easier said than done.
Oops. Will that slime come back around? I don't know.
Will that slime come back around? I really don't.
Alright, you're up. We don't have any potions, so good luck with the boss.
Oh, thanks. There's got to be a teleport room nearby. I bet there's one right down here. Right down here. Oh, we didn't get the teleporter up top though, so we're actually
so worthless.
We're actually stuck here. Yeah.
Yep.
This is bad. Oh, this is real bad.
Yeah, it's like I always forget to attune to the Aetherites in Final Fantasy XIV, which is the teleporting mechanic.
Yep.
In Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. And when I need to get back to a place, I'm like, okay, I'll just warp back there. Oh, it's not on my list. Now I have to run all the way back there.
Yeah.
It's really fun to just run through the open worlds in that game. It's so slow.
Some of my most vivid memories are doing that in towns, and man, that was taking forever a lot of the time. What is this?
You can fly though now. I just got flying last night.
You can fly in town? Too?
Yeah, in town, only in certain areas though, only in the expansion areas.
What's gonna happen? Oh.
You gotta hide behind a rock somehow. Is there something to hide behind?
You just have to turn around, that's all.
Oh, turn around. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like, there's a boss like this in Final Fantasy XIV.
Is there?
Yeah. You played it, remember? Turn 7?
I never played turn 7.
Oh, you never got... Oh, that's right.
Farthest I ever got was turn 6.
Oh, yeah.
The Rafflesia. And I never passed it because it was hard. Dodge me.
Yeah, well, turn 7 has that.
Why am I taking damage? Okay. Yeah, I never got there, but... more Medusas. So as if Medusas weren't bad enough, let's have a boss
that shoots them.
Yeah. And is one.
There you go.
Yeah. Now, I actually remember there being one boss. Maybe it's not this Castlevania, but maybe it's Order of Ecclesia. No, it is. It's this one, where if you play as Charlotte, like, the boss pattern changes depending on...
Yeah, wasn't it the Love lady from the pyramid?
Was it her?
Yeah.
Where she does different attacks? Yeah, because she can't charm you, I think, right? If you're playing as Charlotte?
Yeah, I think we played as Charlotte.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe that's why, huh? Alright. Well, the bosses are really a sticking point here.
Yeah, that's kind of Castlevania, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about funny names on the internet. We were IMing funny names to each other, like making up characters. And, well, it started because I got this game. What the fuck was it called? You wouldn't remember what it was called.
No.
It was a game for PS4. It was like a sort of a Dynasty Warriors looking game, but it was more of a strategy game. Anyway, the character design, you could make your own guy, like customize your guy. So I made him as wide as possible, as tall as possible. I gave him the smallest head possible, and I gave him the longest arms possible. And he looked real ridiculous, and I named him Bad Raymond.
Bad Raymond. Whoa.
Bad Raymond.
That's kind of a silly name. I like it.
And then there's other names like Grimlord Jerry. Weren't you Grimlord, though, in a previous episode when we discovered that you were a demon named Grimlord?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was just listening to that. Maybe it was on the highlight reel. I kind of forget. Yeah, I think it was.
It wasn't on the... I don't think I haven't made a highlight in a while.
No.
I kind of don't... I'm probably not going to do too many more Game Soup highlights. I might finish the list that we have, but...
Oh, no.
It takes so long, and it doesn't really get that many views. It takes just as long to make it as it does to make a regular old episode of Game Soup.
Yeah, it is a great trailer though for whether or not you actually want to watch a channel.
Yeah,
great way to tell.
Yeah, they make a pretty good trailer.
If I had to guess, I would say that this Medusa is not very close to dying, and yet I am. Okay.
Those are random. Oh! Those are randomized.
Are they?
Yeah. Pretty sure those Medusas are somewhat random.
So here's the thing. We'll put Medusas in our game, and we'll randomize them. Sounds good, right? And we'll Oh, crap.
She's gotta be almost dead.
I hope. Oh, crap.
Just stab through them. Stabbing through them seems to sort of work sometimes.
Yeah.
Seems to sort of work sometimes.
I think... Oh, that's new. I think having a weapon like this is sort of useful in that situation. Something that's
like
just...
desperation attack.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh. It's too slow on the attack. At least it doesn't do that much damage. It just like makes you vulnerable to other attacks.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at thinking of words. I know a lot of words, but Ed just looked at me. Looked at me with the most disappointed face.
Yeah, it was a mix of disappointment and rage. A little bit of rage.
Chaos Bringer Charles. This was funnier in text, in the typing, when we were typing it at each other.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
It's not as funny here, I guess.
I think it's hard to.
Stanley the Shovel Hitter. No?
I think
Hits you with
delivery
a
is
shovel?
hard. It's okay. It's all right.
Exiled Timothy.
I like that
Unbelievable
one.
Harriet.
Unbelievable. I kind of like that one.
Troublesome Muhammad. Alright, they get funnier, I guess.
Muhammad? Was it M-U? Muhammad or Mohammed?
I don't know.
That's
then
really
we were
funny.
talking
Whoa!
about we were like they're all negative so far though, like
Yeah.
troublesome, exiled, Harold the sand buried corpse.
Okay.
So you came up with a balanced berry.
Balanced?
And then we wanted one for you, contraption dismantler Edward.
Oh, yeah,
He has a good skill of dismantling mechanical objects, even complex ones, but he never remembers how to reconstruct them. Ignorant Jill, and then my favorite, Joshua.
I haven't heard that one.
No, well,
That's a new one. Joshua. I like it.
All right, so sorry for putting you guys through that if you listened to that.
All right. Oh, my gosh.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Is that on your show notes?
You remember Peekaboo?
Of course.
The old rumor days of the internet?
From the days before the internet? Yeah.
Yeah. It was Meryl, but they called it Peekaboo, and people would make up Pokemon, and like they would make fake Pokemon.
That one was real.
But that one actually was real, but it wasn't called Peekaboo.
No. But man, did that rumor spread.
Yeah, the internet, circa 1998. What a grand place.
What a crazy time for the internet.
A grand palace of lies.
Such a strange place, wasn't it?
Yeah, like rumors just ruled back
Like,
then.
Internet 1.0 was really weird.
It was a weird place.
Crap. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at a note that I made. We're just blatantly going through our notes here. Scam Lord and Son. I don't know why I wrote that down.
Scam Lord.
Scam Lord and Son. I don't know. I guess we could talk about Sanford and Son. It's one of the greatest old TV shows.
Sanford and... Oh, crap.
There's some like older TV shows that really stood the test of time that are still amazing, and Sanford and Son
Is
is one of
Sanford
them.
and Son
Yeah,
good? I've actually never seen
It's a
it.
great show.
This boss has 10,000
Like Seinfeld.
HP.
Seinfeld's another one.
Yeah, of
It's not
course.
as old, but
No,
Seinfeld I would say is
That's a
oldish.
classic.
It's still in like kind of the olden times
Yeah.
of TV to me at least.
Like in the 90s.
Yeah.
That 9 damage was what killed me.
I guess it's like second era TV. I mean, first era is like, I don't know, what are the old, like, it was black and white and there was only 3 channels and it was like Johnny Carson, I guess. Was there something before that? I don't know. Talking about classic TV when I'm definitely not old enough to have ever experienced it, so. And I'm not going to go back and watch old television programs unless they have like really funny racist stuff. Like, you know how they do that on YouTube? Like, you'll see a video that's like old racist cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I might watch that because it's funny to see how crazy the culture was then.
That's usually in the form of cartoon, like, Looney Tunes.
Yeah. I don't know. People are going to look at our culture, though, in the future as crazy and barbaric.
Yeah, for sure. There's still all kinds of distasteful stuff. Whoops.
I mean, not just distasteful, but just like...
Barbaric.
Yeah, it's not as much hate towards a racial group. At least not in mainstream stuff. There's plenty of hate on the internet, I guess, but
Whoa.
in mainstream TV, there's not like Bugs Bunny isn't calling Japanese people godless gooks anymore. You know?
Is that real?
Yeah, that was a real thing.
That's horrible. I'm going to use a... Oh, that's a
I think there's a whole other side to this level, because I remember looking at the map. It's not just like this backwards C.
Yeah.
If you look at the map.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
We don't have anything else to restore MP.
Moldy bread. Oh, MP. There's a super tonic.
Yeah, I guess we'll just use it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll just get some more later if we actually remember to do it. That would be nice. We haven't been back to the main castle in quite a while.
Scam Lord and Son.
Scam Lord and Son.
Hey everyone, Scam Lord and Son here.
Hey, we did it.
Oh, cool. Good job. Oh, and the Medusas are still damaging.
Of course, yeah.
Watch she explodes into Medusas that hurt you. Just stay right there.
Of course. That would just be the nail in the coffin, wouldn't it? Wait, why did she turn to stone?
I don't know, but...
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you didn't hold up a mirror to her like Perseus did in the Odyssey movie.
We took the high road, the more difficult way. We just fought her.
Do you remember that? Was that a movie? There was a movie where there was a guy that fought the Medusa. It's like a classic.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like not in black and white, but it's in like really shitty color.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans.
They use like stop motion for the enemies,
yeah.
You know, for the monsters and stuff.
I saw that a long time ago.
Pretty sure it was in the 70s.
It was crappy when I saw it.
Along the same era as the original Star Wars, kind of like that.
Yeah.
It looked kind of like that claymation type thing. Well, should we cut the episode?
Yeah, we got it. We did a lot.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do some fancy editing to cut out some of that boring part. Maybe not.
I don't know. Do whatever you feel like doing. I mean, well, hey, Harry, do whatever you feel like doing. Sure thing, Joe.
All right, well, we'll see you next time.